well, we'll just go live. Right, okay. Go back in a second. Should be live in a second now. Not yet. Let's make sure we're go live. Are we live?
Not yet. As far as I'm seeing.
Yeah, no, it's not a problem. You can't see it.
Yes.
Good evening, everybody. For those that are tuning in, this is the final coming up of the Seniors Knockouts 2026. We're here at Walash Snooker Club, and the final is going to be between Ben Walsh and Steve Pearce. That's going to be a race to 4, and we've got Mr. Gaffer is going to be doing the refereeing and timing for the final. So you just get myself in the commentary box tonight. I will try and keep you all informed of what's going on as it happens. So we're just waiting for the players and the ref to get themselves together and do the lag. So Ben wins the lag. So it's Ben to break off in the first frame. He's got a red down. So straight down into it, going for the others. Not seen a lot of Ben play outside of tonight, but I'm told he plays for Hurricanes Reborn, and yeah, he's done well to get this far through to the final thus far. He's played some good matches, and Steve comes to the table now as well. He's also had a interesting route through to the final. He's played against some good players along the way. For anyone that hasn't been keeping up with Q Score today, the results are all on there thus far. Sorry it hasn't been live as much as we have been at previous venues, but no tablets here tonight. I've been manually putting everything in, so it's just the scores as I get the results. But you'll see how they've got on through there. Came through their semi-finals, Ben beating Spencer Hepper. He's had a good day as well, getting thus far. And Steve beat our current referee, Mr. Gaffer, in their semi-final as well. So that's the history of it. So Steve got ball in hand now. He's on reds, just debating where he wants to start off. The table they're playing on here is table 8 at Walash, which is a quickish table, so I'm told. I haven't played it myself. So both players I think have been on either table 7 or 8 today, so they should be okay with the table in general. This is looking like a little bit of an edgy first frame. Both players just sort of feeling their way into this first frame, I think, here. This is the first match today that they've had the stop clock on as well, so they might be a little bit getting used to that as well. 45 seconds, whereas they've been having the luxury of taking their time all day. I say all day, we've only been here for an evening, but it feels like we've been here all day. This is a close one here. This could be a touching ball. Apparently not. And he's failed to hit the cushion there, so cue ball in hand for Ben. Let's see what he does with this. First glance, they do look like they're doable, but again, just means there is he goes about these. That's not quite ideal, knocking the black closer to the reds, but he's still potting. That's a good double. And this yellow goes, and he can get the black out from it. And that's a good shot. That's worked out perfect. And that's 1-0. So I'm just going to go to do some adverts, and we'll be right back to you. So just a quick mention to our newest sponsor on the live streaming. That's Been Credible, as on screen there. For all waste solutions, drop the number down there. Inquiries, London and surrounding area. Also got Jory O'Shea, which is for all your legal requirements. Mr. Rahat Munin. And of course our current venue, just to give a mention again, Walash Snooker Club, where we're hosting this one. So yep, that's all good. We're going to jump back to the pool as I'm getting looked at now as to why I'm still talking. Okay, so that's 1-0 to Ben. And it's going to be Steve to break in the next frame. That's a big break. He's got a red down. So open table obviously at this point. No obvious clearance on here, so it'll be interesting to see which way he goes. He fancies yellows as well. Both players considering yellows to be the right ball to go for, but 4 shots in, we're still holding the table, so we'll see who gets the desired yellow. That's Ben that's got that, so I'll just drop that up on the screen because we've fluxed out before. So Steve immediately down trying to deal with that loss of turn shot there. It's just unfortunately not caught. And Ben back to the table. He doesn't hang around on the table from the look of it. Very quick player, gets down, plays his shots. That's a very nice shot. Very nice shot, and that's come out very nice as well. Yeah, I haven't seen too many shots better than that today, I've got to say. Just slightly going to lose the cue ball here. And if he's landed on that gap there, well, we can see it. That could have been a world of trouble, but he found the gap. There's always a gap.
Any advice there? I missed it when he played so quick. Good or legal? Do you see anything? No? Yeah, no, legal shot.
So I was just getting a bit of clarity there. Ben playing so quick, the ref wasn't keeping quite up with it, but all sorted, all resolved. Steve back at the table now. Well, again, I think you can see this yellow. I'm not sure you can see a potting angle of it, but it's hard to see from exactly where I am. No, you could see a potting angle. Oh, he's a bit unlucky to knock the black there, though. So he's just decided to have a little swing at that one. 6 pockets on the table at the end of the day, I suppose. So Steve has a route round with these ones here. There's a little bit of a big pocket at the bottom there with that red on the right hand side. So just got to pick his route a little bit here. Keep control of what he's doing. Just off that little one maybe there. Have to play the plant now. Oh, it went straight through. So he's just got to be careful with his position to the last one there. Yeah, shake of the head says not quite landed here where he was wanting it. Well, yeah, he had a good attempt at that, to be honest, from where it was. He's left it in about as awkward a position as he could have done. Still cuttable. Ooh, he's hit that one a bit thin. So, just leave it a good opportunity now to knock this in with black sitting there. And he duly does. So this could be one each. You make no assumptions in pool, but there we go, that is 1-1. And we will go back to a few ads. So just having a quick shout out, as we always do on the live stream, for easy fundraising. If anyone that is not currently involved in the scheme wants to get involved, it takes nothing more than an extra click when you're online to purchase something, and a few pence is added to the league's coffers, which ultimately all go back into hopefully making things better for our members, and also for improving prize monies and generally improving the league as a whole. So if you can get involved and want to get involved, do so. So third frame, one each. Ben breaking off again. Oh, Steve was walking to the table there, but the last ball just dropped in. Don't know where he was going. It was always going in. Well, where's the cue ball going? Fortunately for Ben, that did not go according to plan. So ball in hand for Steve. yellows to play. That's not the worst shot in the world. They've opened up a little bit. It's just a case of navigating around the gaps and controlling the cue ball a bit here. That's a nice controlled shot. If yellow does go past the other one, it's good. If it's not, then possible plant maybe, possible cut into the middle maybe. Might be eyeing the plant possibly. Okay, just designed to keep it contained. And that's unfortunate. The second shot in a row that is gone in off. So cue ball again in hand for Steve. They're a little bit more open to go at probably this time than they were just a minute ago. Again, maybe just a case of picking the right route. Personally, I like playing this one, then the yellow next to it to the other corner, and then picking my route around it. That's the downside to going into balls. Unfortunately, you don't always know where they're going to land. A little bit of support in the background there for Ben, if you can hear them. That's Kevin England and Michelle Brown, teammates of his. Both been playing today also as well. Free ball plant didn't quite come off. But the red being in there creates a little bit of a problem for Ben. We'll see what he does with it. Curious cue action as well with the finger bridge. Again, we're all different. Works for him. But an opportunity now for Steve to have a go at these. A couple of plants, and he's just lost the cue ball a little bit there. Has to try and hold this one. Tricky. Yeah, that might be just a little bit too far past the pocket. I think he'll just lay it up. That's it. Yeah, red from this angle doesn't look like it goes past that yellow. So Ben choosing to play a safety shot. Just bump the knuckle and come out. It's a little bit unlucky. This is a tricky little cut into the corner maybe there. Oh no, he's gone for the reverse double. That's a nice tidy shot. So Steve takes the 2-1 lead. And again, we'll just cut to some ads. So we're going to mention a couple of other of our sponsors on here. This is the bedpost, so that's contact Trevor for discount on this. Trevor Biggs. They will sort you out with beds, mattresses, anything that puts you to sleep. Suits Trevor, he'll do that as well probably. Let's get back to them. And I mentioned, as he's reffing it as well, he doesn't like to brag about it, but PG tip replacements, minor key repairs, minor fee for it, but does a good job. So yeah, we'll just put a little mention in there for him. The balls are racked. The players are ready. So Steve to break now, 2-1 up. One thing I haven't seen thus far today is a breaking dish. I haven't been able to see every table out there. We've had 6 tables in play today, so I haven't obviously seen everything going on, but this would be the ideal time for someone to take a lead in a final with a broken dish. See what you can do. Choosing to go yellows. It's a nice pot to start with. That's come out alright. Going to chop this in maybe. Yep. Not sure if he was trying to bring that one off the cushion or not, but he's landed on a couple of balls here, so see again where he goes with it. Cue ball doing a little bit of travelling on this visit. So he's just double checking if it's frozen to the cushion. So it's frozen on the cushion there, means he obviously has to hit a cushion afterwards. He has. And Ben comes to the table now with 6 reds to go at. Again, they're all workable, to be fair. Maybe didn't want to kiss that into there, but again, it's still all doable. Flirting with the middle pocket a little bit again there. Ooh, that's not landed ideal. Grimace on his face says that was not where he wanted it. So, cue ball's not too bad there, hasn't left Steve a lot to go at here. He could, if he wanted to, potentially open up the red and yellow in the middle near the black. I'm thinking he's probably going to play some kind of containing shot near this bottom right hand pocket. Just choosing to keep it tight there. Tying up the reds. Sometimes you can't win the frame at one visit. Make it awkward for the opponent to do it is not a bad call either. Turning into a little bit of a game of chess this frame. People manoeuvring balls around into positions. That's a good pot. He's on the one to the middle. The ball at the bottom, with the yellows in the way, is the problem ball, which he's half forced into playing a little bit now because he's not really on the one at the top. We'll see what he does with this. Not entirely sure what's going to happen with this. Okay, he's gone for just getting it out. So there's an opportunity here for Steve to have a try at these yellows. They all go if he picks the right route with them. I think a safety might be coming here in a short while if he's not going to get on that properly. And he's dropped that in. Not entirely sure he wanted that to go in, but he's still at the table. Yeah, maybe looking to play this off the other yellow. Yeah, didn't think that was quite on. So chance for Ben now. Can he do something with these? Choosing to take the one at the top first. It's a decent shot. It's a good angle on this red as well, I think. Ooh. Steve choosing to just contain the game a little bit. He's left him a shot at this. It's not an easy shot by any means, and he's going away from the black at the same time. So have a chance for Steve now. If he pots this, swings around off 2 cushions for the other yellow in the same pocket, or it's just held up. Okay, so shot here for me would be to try a reverse double, maybe screw off the top wing side cushions. He played the double, but unfortunately the cue ball has gone in off there, and Steve has an excellent chance now to take a 3-1 lead. Could drop this in as a combination shot, chooses just to play it in as a plant. So this black ball to take a 3-1 lead. And it goes, and that's the 3-1 lead. And again we will go into some adverts. So we're going to mention some of the other venues that we do use for our tournaments. Elton Terrace Club, where we run a lot of our Premier tournaments. The upcoming singles knockout is going to be held up there. So that's a club that a lot of our teams play out of as well, and a lot of our players choose to use as their venue for practice. New Elton Social Club, another one where a couple of our teams play out of. It's a nice venue. Paul Carroll is the man to see for there. They've got tables upstairs, downstairs. They do bingo and some busy place. We've done him, done them. Belgrove Social Club, another one of our venues where our headquarters for the SLKPA committee is. Again, John Scoozer's main man to see at the club there. Again, lovely venue, 2 pool tables, a few of our teams play out of there. So yeah, again, get yourself down to one of these venues if you're interested in where we play out of as a league.
Have you done all the adverts? All of them, yeah? Been through months, yeah? Just in case it's the last one, that's what I'm thinking. He knows.
So our players are back, they're ready. The ref has got a pint in hand at the moment, so he's just taking a mouthful whilst we get ready to go. Ready me on. For anyone I wasn't sure, that was Len walking past the camera there. Yeah, that's another big break. Unfortunately this time that's dry. So Steve with an opportunity with a fairly open table here, it must have said. Chosen ball of reds, so let's see if he can finish out the match here. I know all the users that are watching want to see a comeback, want to see a tight match. We shall see how it goes. So yeah, it's just not quite got that one. So then now comes to the table with yellows, where he's got a little bit of a problem to negotiate at the top of the table there on the right hand side. We'll see what he does with it. Plenty of options for loss of turn shots, for example. He could decide to pot this in the middle and career ins from there if he wanted to. That certainly made it a little more interesting up that part. So Steve can't see this one at the bottom here, so he's forced to go up the table. Choosing to take this one on the left hand side first, get that out of the way. And that's a good shot. Yeah, he's gone across and gone into that well. Again, he's just got an option now. He's not ideal on either of these balls now, so he's really got to just think about how he wants to play this out. Putting this one over the pocket maybe, or if it drops in nicely. He's controlled that well. So he's just got to negotiate now coming down the table. Does he try and get on it at the bottom cushion, or does he leave himself a shot a little bit further up the table? He's chosen to go for the bottom cushion. And he's left himself a little hampered, if you can see this. I think you can just about see enough of it. But again, he can't really get easily on the black afterwards, so might just have to drop it in and leave himself a double. Again, we will see just how he works it out, or maybe he couldn't see it completely. So now, Ben with an opportunity. What can he do with it? Just again, just got to pick your way around these ones. Try and get on the ball appropriately. He's gone for bumping that one out, not quite got on it. But he's still on this one here now, so he can land on it behind it if he gets the cue ball in between the black and the yellow on that side. Well, he's not got that, but he has nudged the 8 ball a little bit safer, so gives Steve a trickier shot to go at after this. Steve's exclamation of wow indicates how he feels about that shot he just played. Was a little on the wide side. Ooh, that's the last thing Ben really wanted to do there, was get the black out. Steve can drop this in at the top, and it will just come off the cushion just above the middle pocket and come out for the black into the bottom. Just a case of pace control on this. This is the key shot. Only chose to go for the double, which is fortunate he didn't get it, because he wouldn't have been on the back at that point. So now Ben's going for this one into the middle. Ooh, that's well, I'd say he's the crowd are saying that'll do you. That's it. A little bit got away with that one, shall we say? Steve's played a nice, tidy, containing shot there. Not left him an open ball on either of the yellows really here. He's eyeing up, coming up and down the table, but well, again he's got a little fortunate there with the ball going safe. So Steve's just deciding that cushion wasn't the right one for the red, so he's going to put it on another one. Again, Ben just needs to think about his shot here. He's getting a little run of the balls here, shall we say. He apologises, but he's not sorry really. And if he drops that in the middle as well, and he nearly got that as well. That would have been the finish of the evening probably. Steve regretting now leaving that red on the cushion. He's nailed it. He has nailed it. And with an 8 ball waiting over the pocket here, you fear for Ben with this final now. And it's in. Where's the cue ball going? It's okay. He's good. So, Steve wins 4-1. And the so just to confirm, the winner today obviously gets their name on the trophy, but also wins the princely sum of £60. And the runner-up Ben will take away £30 for his evening's troubles. Just as Mr. Gaffer dishes out the money there. So yeah, that's pretty much us for the evening. I'll wait for him to come back over just in case he has anything he wants to add to We're going to do photographs as well for the look of it. We'll leave the stream going for a second whilst the trophy and the photos get done. Again, just a reminder, this comes up every winter season, the seniors, for anyone that is 50 years or over at the point of time of the competition. So if you're approaching the age and fancy your chances, do get involved.
Did you say I'm going home and drop you home? Did you say I'm dropping you home, don't get one? Did you get one for yourself? You ain't got to give me one.
Well, just watching great advert for old age pensioners pool. That was that's the quickest pool I've ever seen in my life. I don't think we got down below 15 seconds once. So anyone who says the old people are past it, think on. Anyway, shall we say good night, Richard? Yes, good night, Richard. Good night from me, and good night from Walash Snooker Club. We'll see you all again soon.